All right. Well, good morning to, or slash afternoon to everyone in the religion class and all your parents. I am so glad to be able to reach out to y'all this way and just let you know some of what's going on for our religion class. So we got the next couple of weeks all set and ready to go. Um, because the religion class, we already were using a lot of technology and we were already doing most of our things through the Google Classroom. I'm happy to say a lot of what y'all are going to do is going to be pretty much exactly the same in Google Classroom. Parents, I know you're going to be helping out a lot with homework in a lot of the other classes for math and for science and history and some of those other courses. I'm pleased to say that your students already know everything that they need to do for the religion class, and actually will need minimal assistance. They already know how to get into Google Classroom. Take their computer of any kind, they can find their classroom. They already know their username and password to get into the class. Once they're in the classroom, if they go to the classwork tab, they already know how to do. Added a section. I've added a section in Google Classroom where each week is broken up. So there's already a class for this week. There's several videos to watch, and each of those videos has a question or two associated with them. They're each just a couple of minutes a piece, and it just replaces the in-class discussion that we would have had. When you answer those questions, I'll be able to respond to you in the Google Classroom, and we'll be able a little bit of a back and forth conversation. And then next week, there's a series of videos for next week. You don't have to do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8:45 to 9:30, which is when we regularly have our class. You can do it during that time if you're trying to keep a regular schedule, but you're welcome to fit it in however you will. I've made sure that there's not going to be any extra time set aside, so it's not going to be longer than our normal class time. And I also have on each of the weeks, there is going to be a link for where I've got open office hours. So if you do have questions for me and you ask me questions about the class or just religion questions in general have popped up in your mind, you'll be able to click on that link and ask me those questions. I'll be there for those office hours. The other part is we still have those second presentations we'll be doing. You'll remember that your first presentation that everybody gave was based on a different world religion, and everybody did a fantastic job with those. Y'all did great. The second presentation, each of y'all are going to pick one person and interview that person about their faith journey. You'll remember we went over this in class already. In the Google Classroom, there's a list of interview questions to ask your person that you're going to interview. Now, I know some of y'all, you may have picked somebody that now you're not going to be able to interview them because you can't be in the same room with them, maybe. So you might be asking a mom or a dad or an older sibling or younger sibling. But these will be great interview questions. What led you to be a part of your religion? What things about it do make your life better? What things about your religion are hard that you wish you could change? What are some of the special practices? Are there any special clothes that you wear? Any special food that you eat? What is it in your religion that you think makes you a better person or challenges you to be a better person in this life? What do you wish other people knew about your religion? If you could teach them one thing about your religion, what's something you do? So you're going to still do those interviews. Just like we were already going to do, you're going to put those interviews down in a Google Slides, in a slide presentation. I've got the sample presentation that I gave in class right before spring break. That sample presentation's on there if you need a guide. And and then the Dropbox for where you'd submit those presentations is still on there as well. So the only part that's going to be missing is the get up in class with each other and actually talking through the presentation. But I'll still get the slides and I'll still be able to follow along with them. And you'll still be able to do the interview. As we do this for the next couple of weeks, there are bound some questions that pop up. You know how to reach out to me through the Google Classroom. You can contact me. You've got my email as well. And I will, of course, continue to be in touch with all of you. My hope is that this all feels a little strange and unusual to us right now, and it's not the way we usually do this, that we'll all see after even just the first couple of days of doing this, that it's really not going to be that different than our religion class already was on Tuesday, Thursdays. So I wish you all luck. You have my blessings and my prayers, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the classroom. Parents, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me as well. I'll see you all in the Google Classroom. Bye for now.